What's up, BCS crew? We're back here with episode 17. I'm a host slash co-host slash owner, Nathaniel Crook. I'm here with Stetson Agee, Skip Agee, as some may know him.
That's right.
And Grayson Hendricks. So today we're going to be doing we're going to do our weekly recap, college football talk. We got a fun segment. Stetson's prepared for us. NFL League talk. And then we have, I feel like this is much away. Like, people want to watch this. This is the NFL Fantasy Football Rankings wide receiver edition.
By tiers.
We're going to switch it up a little bit.
Yep.
And then we have our locker room heat. So then, weekly recap. I'm just gonna go right to it. Weekly recap. Okay, so Grayson, go ahead and give us you're back at work.
Yeah, I was about to say, I got the call. I got to come back. It's been nice, I guess.
Hey, but it's part-time, though.
Yeah. Well,
20, yeah.
Just 20 hours. But
hey,
I am needing the money. So it's like, if I could go back 40 hours a week, I would.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we got a big outing we're not going to name yet.
Oh, yeah. Surprise.
Yeah, a big outing we got coming up. And then also college football season coming around. We're going to have some schedule changes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's another thing to be, make sure you tap into that. But, I know you caught a big bass.
Now, I was about to say, change of fishing for it. It's not as bad as it used to be. The fish are biting a little bit. 4-pound largemouth.
His daddy put him on a bass.
What'd you say?
His daddy put him on a bass.
Let me tell you something.
I know the bass master, the master baiter, Philip Henry.
Whoa.
Nobody. I bought that walleye boom box off Amazon. And it turned out it had the you know what? I'm not going to tell that on camera.
You already did.
They don't know the color. They don't know the brand. I just said bucktail jig.
All right.
I'll find out, and I'll never tell.
There we go.
Well,
anyway.
until you take us.
Yeah, and then I'll show you. And
yeah.
You'll probably run your mouth.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
It's part of fishing.
Well, I'm not a snitch like our last guest we had on the pod. The parrot.
The parrot, yes.
But for me, I mean, dude.
Wait.
You got something better?
New car.
Oh, the Mazda.
Maserati.
Maserati.
It's Mazda.
Hey, 2020 though.
Yeah, 2020 Mazda.
You got a COVID
3.
car.
COVID car.
There
It's
we go.
probably going to fall apart, but,
Yeah, but hey, dude, hats off to great. Putting in the work, getting the new car.
That's what I'm saying.
Brick by brick.
First car with less than 200,000
brick.
miles and at least 10 years of new.
Hey, you're leaving out Apple CarPlay too.
And Apple
We're going to
CarPlay.
go get something to eat after this pod.
In the Mazda.
In the Mazda. Go ahead, Stetson.
For my week, just wrapped up school, my summer class, another 30-minute presentation. I know y'all heard me harp on that. Done that, took my final exam, went decent. We'll see how my final grade turns out. Hopefully I'm not in a great
How much longer you have left?
About a year.
Can I shout out one more thing? The final grades came in. I made all C's in my summer class.
Yeah.
I've officially been awarded my bachelor's in science or whatever.
There we go.
In manufacturing engineering.
There we go.
Hey,
Shout out.
Hey, LinkedIn, check this brother out. Hey, I got
We
my
follow
MBA.
We follow you.
I got my MBA too, so
master's
I might
right
be
here.
re-entering that job market. So hey, if our viewers got any jobs in the Middle Tennessee area,
Whoa.
me and him,
Yeah.
Hit me up. Hey, we'll go to the same place too. So I mean,
Dude, that'd be
sick.
electric.
And Stetson.
Dude.
If we got in a place with a lab.
Yeah, with a lab.
Yeah, you just have to get in a lab somewhere.
Oh my god.
Dude, that'd be electric.
that blue collar pod at work, that'd be sick.
we'd have some
Dude,
stories.
that'd be crazy.
But
And then,
for me, dude.
well, hold on.
Damn.
Well, hold on.
I don't
One
think
more.
Stetson got his whole
I mean, I
thing
just
out.
got
Yeah,
I wrapped up school,
interrupted.
work,
Yeah.
and then today,
Go ahead.
Spider-Man. Went and watched the new Spider-Man
I'm
movie.
going tomorrow.
Dude, it was good.
Dude,
I've been seeing 8 out of 10s.
No, dude. I honestly, I feel like they cut some stuff short in it. You know what I mean? They should have, drawn out some better storylines for some of the side characters in it. But honestly, overall, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It's not a perfect 10 out of 10, you know what I
Really?
mean?
Well, like that
Not
one
in my
dude
opinion.
rates 1 out of 9.
Yeah.
10's perfect.
Yeah,
I've
nothing
heard
can be
it's
perfect.
just as good as the other ones.
No, it's one of the better Spider-Man movies, but I think they could have just took it a notch higher.
I do
with
have a
adding
question.
Some better storylines.
Tom Holland, will he continue, or is that it for him, you think?
I think he'll continue.
You think he'll continue?
Yeah.
That's what they replace him. Why
Well, I
would
mean, they
replace
always
him?
do.
Yeah, but I know. But this is a different era of Marvel.
Yeah.
I do have a quick question. I mean, I'll get to my weekly recap. I know people are wanting to know what
Yeah.
I've been into, but 1 through 3, rank your past 3 Spider-Mans.
As far as movies?
Movies or actors?
Just actors.
Oh, the
so
actors.
He's talking about
Top 3.
Yeah.
So the
Andrew
3
Garfield.
rank the 3 actors.
Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland.
My number 1.
I haven't seen this past one yet, so
Okay.
mine's gonna be. It might change. I don't know. but go ahead.
Number one for me, and by the way, I'm a huge movie guy.
Yeah.
I think I've expressed that. I love Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Number one for
You
me.
look like him.
Thank you. I appreciate
He's gonna be whenever I have a
I
kid.
appreciate
Whenever
that.
I have a kid one day, I'm gonna get him dressed up as Spider-Man. Yeah. he doing flips out there.
Yeah. For me, number one, just because childhood, I think I got to go Toby. Dude, that's just like,
nostalgic,
honestly, yes.
yeah.
And I love the Venom aspect that he had in Spider-Man 3. They haven't done that yet for Tom Holland. Hopefully they will.
Well,
I don't know.
It's weird though because they have a separate Venom universe where there's like a Venom separate. It's not dealing with Spider-Man. Like that's weird. I don't think they'll ever bring that together.
I think there's potential. There's potential for it. I mean, we've seen so many different things.
But I'm sure they'll put it in.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Putting all 3 Spider-Mans in one movie.
That's what I'm saying.
I think there's potential for a Venom aspect. Tom. Yeah.
3.
Andrew.
That's me.
Yeah, just cut short for Andrew.
Yeah,
I love Andrew. I do too.
He only had one movie, didn't he? Was it 2 or 1?
I think it was 2.
I think it might have been 2.
Yeah, I think it was 2.
Another one where what's her face? Stacy? Is that her
Gwen
name?
Stacy.
Gwen Stacy. She dies. I remember that movie.
He had 2. He had 2 for sure.
What was the other one though? What was the one before that?
He had the first one.
What was the first one though?
The first one was like him in high school or whatever. You know what I mean?
Was it?
Yeah, and then the second one was when he was
when
like
Stacy died.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly,
I'm not even gonna get my that's my ranking too.
Yeah.
Like if after this next one I watch, it may change, but for right now, I feel like Tom Holland's a really good Spider-Man, and there's potential for him to go into my one spot. But Tobey Maguire, bro, is so nostalgic for me.
Yeah. But you see, I'm gonna have to disagree with y'all. Like, I feel like you have to put Tom Holland at 1. I know this is not nostalgic point. I get that. I really do. But I just think people have fallen more in love with Tom Holland.
What do you think? Is Garfield 3 for you? Because I know
I know he has to be, but I don't want to put him there. I love Andrew Garfield.
And I'll give you, just real quick, to kind of wrap it up, I'll give you my reasoning. I think Tom Holland he's probably going to achieve number 1 just because he's been in a lot more.
He's not number 1 already.
He's in the Spider-Mans and the Avengers.
Yeah.
Toby was just in Spider-Man.
Just in Spider-Man.
And he had 3 movies.
But dude, his movies were so.
They were classic.
Wrong.
They were nostalgic.
Yes.
But like Tom Holland being put in Endgame and
he was in the Avengers.
But dude, he's Deckham had it made though with the movie.
I mean, I'm saying some people just have a better. I mean, they just get set up better.
Yeah.
Maguire was not set up better. I mean, it just came that way.
Oh, for what he had, it was so great.
What he had, it was amazing.
But I think the 2 movies it cut short for me. You know what I mean? So like, and I couldn't grow attachment to
Which
him.
I know Andrew Garfield. Didn't they have like some sort of dispute why he wasn't in another one?
Yeah, they were supposed to have the Spider-Man 3. They cut it out at the end of Spider-Man 2 where he was fighting the Rhino or whatever. But then they had some kind of dispute, like you were saying, and they never filmed that. So
then he comes back with Tom Holland, so it's like
yeah, but that's a different
different producers and everything. So totally different. But yeah, that would be my ranking.
Yeah, I mean that's me too. Yeah.
I just disagree. I just put Tom Holland at 1 and Maguire at 2.
Okay, I can see that point. But let's go around to college football.
Well, he didn't get his weekly.
Oh dang! Go ahead. I'm pulling up some. I'm pulling up some stuff right now. So go ahead and give us your weekly recap.
We don't mute our phones. This is so. Stacy's mom played last time at Holden's.
But listen, this is related. My cousin, he's drafted Jeremiah Love. I don't know what round, but he got Jeremiah Love.
Well, you need to get your other cousin and sell our gym equipment. Hey, that's my weekly recap. Me and Grayson, we're at Blue Collar Gym. At Blue Collar headquarters where we are right now. We just moved, actually.
Yeah?
We moved
like
locations.
A mile or 2?
I mean, for a snail. But we have redone Blue Collar headquarters. We got our production segment, which we're in right now. Then we have our lounge, which has a pool table, a couple couches, TV, entertainment center, some movie chairs. I mean, then you go over a little bit more, and we have Blue Collar Gym.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know Stetson.
Y'all been working hard at it, I can tell.
I know. Before we filmed the pod, we put together 2 pieces of equipment. We've been getting
chest press and what would you call that?
It's just bench. It's just bench. It's just bench.
Yeah. But it's like the machine with the
It's like a bench machine, and then we have a row machine. We got a couple weeks ago. We got a chest fly.
Oh yeah, no, that's been probably like a month.
Dude, that has been a minute.
That's been
and then we got a bar, a cage. We're trying to sell a Smith machine and a lat pull down machine right now.
I was about to say, if anybody out there needs a Smith machine and a
Braden Carter, I know you're watching. You need to come pick it up.
There we go.
Hey, $500, but we're open to negotiation.
Yeah, you can negotiate. I'm telling you, it doesn't have to stay at 500.
You know, blue collar sales right here. Blue collar
OBO
sales thing.
or best offer.
Yeah.
The classic.
Honestly.
But we've been doing that. Then, of course, you got work. Watched the Hall of Fame game.
Yep.
Got the tail end of that. I was on the phone with Stetson, and he didn't believe me the way it ended, but we'll get into that in a second. Got a new position at work, which TBD, you know, on what I do there.
All right.
But, you know, I just want to leave that open to the viewers. You know, like I said, LinkedIn, whoever's listening, you know, me and Grayson, we have jobs, but we're open to work, as LinkedIn would say.
Technically, I'm an intern, so technically, it's not full time.
You know, we're just chasing the bread, chasing the cheddar. We'll go wherever life takes us. Also getting finishing getting the house ready. Me and Hayden, we're getting married September 4th in Charleston.
There we go.
So
nice.
Got to get that, and
Congratulations.
then we already know.
We knew, but yeah.
But then you know, I gotta for my side business. You know, Cornerstone Property Solutions. We got a quote tomorrow, so I got a pretty busy weekend, and then Sunday we're going to pick up a lat pull down machine.
Yeah, it's one of the nice ones too. It's the one with the arms.
So I mean, honestly, it's low-key been really busy.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's kind of nice being busy.
Dude, it's so nice. Like it gives me something to look forward to after work.
You don't just come home, watch TV, do something stupid.
I mean, even like it's like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy working out and stuff after work, but it's like, I don't know, just doing this is just like, it just feels so like beneficial for some reason.
Yeah, it feels like you're making progress.
Yeah.
Like, you're not just sitting still and letting time pass by. Like you're doing something. You're making the most out of your time.
But no, I mean, like I said, we got a lot going, blue collar especially.
Yep.
We're about to make some changes. We haven't been as consistent as we need to be.
True.
So we're going to be doing some changes, shaking some things up. Like I said, we're going to be implementing something new come football season. You know, making sure schedules lined up and such.
What are we implementing?
It's just secret. It's a secret. We'll talk about it off camera.
Yeah, off camera.
But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I feel like I haven't done much, but at the same time, we've done a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like we've done a lot.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's not much.
Well, let's get into it. You know, we got a lot to get into. We'll hop right into the thick of it. We saw the coaches' top 25 poll coming out. I got it pulled up here.
And I mean, we had some differences from it.
We
but
did.
I feel like it's
it is
preseason. You never know.
I think the biggest difference for me, I'll hop right into it. So at 25, they got Missouri.
Which at 25, you never can tell.
And we were skeptical on Hardy.
Yeah.
And if he was going to be healthy or not.
It's like, who's the quarterback? I've seen it. It's
from Ole Miss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Austin Simmons.
So I think that's not bad. And we had Houston. They were at 24 for them. We had them in our honorable
25,
mention.
yeah.
Or do we have them at 25? 25, yeah.
The only thing that I feel like is vastly different, other than like maybe some slots, is Clemson at 23. I feel like they're banking on Dabo.
Yeah.
They are, because I was about to say, I watched Josh Pate yesterday.
Oh, go.
It was so funny, dude. He was calling out. He's like, Dabo Swinney saw this coach's poll, and he said, "What the heck? We're 23."
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
No, I think they deserve to be unranked going into the season, just based off like last year. Dude, they had a lot of like NFL
no right
talent.
I know they did, but they have no right.
They had Peter Woods. They had
AJ Klubnik,
AJ Terrell's brother, Avion.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a lot of talent, and
they were dealing with a lot of injuries, though. I feel like
but still, the weak ACC, there's no excuse.
But 23, there's no reason for them to be
one more thing that I thought was a little bit crazy was having Texas Tech over BYU.
Yep.
Which, not to say BYU's great, and you never know with Texas Tech. Will Hammond's healthy. At the time we did ours, Will Hammond, we didn't know.
Still questionable.
So,
yeah.
I mean, I could see it, but at the same time, it's just like when you lose a quarterback like the way they did, like unexpectedly in a sense,
yeah,
and then you have the other quarterback coming back from an ACL injury, it's just like, I feel like 15, if they flip-flop them, I'd be cool. But LSU at 13?
I like it, though. Like, what's your problem with it?
We had them at 7.
We had them pretty high.
I'll throw my problem out here. They have Texas A&M at 8.
They're proven, though. They're proven.
Man.
They're more proven than LSU is. They've had the same
Cinderella proven, though.
If I had 3 problems with this ranking, it'd be Clemson being ranked, Texas Tech over BYU, and it would be A&M being so high.
Yes.
And I know you got Tennessee at 18, and we had them ranked lower, and I feel like their roster is really good. It's just the quarterback questions for me.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to fight that too hard. I mean, maybe my fandom's getting in the way, but I feel like preseason, that's okay.
Well, I'm just telling you right now, the coaches poll, I'm not saying it's a complete and total joke.
But it's the first thing we've gotten.
But, but you should see the people that have received votes. I think Western Kentucky has 13 votes.
What did Vandy get in?
Yeah, Vandy got.
They got a few, I think.
They got 40. But they're like behind. I think they're ahead of NC State.
But I want to say this.
Yep.
Stetson was like Washington. I don't know anything about Washington.
19.
We had him what?
I think we had him at
18 or 19.
Yeah, it was similar in that range. Honestly,
I mean, I feel like we were pretty close according to the coaches poll.
The top 25 is like whatever. They actually tried on that. Everything else
and like we said, our list is going to be so fluid. Like we done this,
and we did this before this came out.
We done it 2 or 3 weeks ago.
No, that was like 2 months ago.
No, it was
like a month ago.
It was about a month
like
ago.
2 or 3.
No, it was
about a month ago.
Really?
It was a month ago.
So I mean, and there were a lot of question marks out there.
Also, they do have Texas at 4. Georgia's over Texas.
Yeah,
I can understand that. I can totally understand that. Georgia.
But you were a fighter for Texas at 1.
I was not a fighter for Texas at 1.
He was.
He was. I was never a fighter for
See,
Texas.
I wanted to put Oregon at 1.
I think Ohio State deserves to
we
be
ended
at
up
1.
putting Texas at 1. Yeah, I was a huge dude. I thought Texas should easily be 1.
Fighter for I think Texas should be up in there. If you put
I
it
feel
anywhere in the top 4,
I feel like Georgia should be below Texas though.
I agree. I really do like their top 5.
And I do love Georgia.
It's just like what you're going off last year. Gunnar Stockton's improved.
But did y'all not see the tweet I sent y'all today of Arch Manning drop passes last year?
No, you didn't send that to us.
I don't know if you did, but
TikTok,
what was his receivers?
I was on TikTok.
Had the most drop passes or whatever.
Yeah, it was bad too.
And I will say though, the talent that Texas brought in, especially at receivers, Cam Coleman.
Yeah, like hands down. But
if you're going based off that, then LSU would be 1.
I I mean, yeah, I do
That's
see your
what I'm
point.
saying, but you got to kind of go
See,
off what they did last year.
I do think like Alabama at 11 is kind of outrageous to me.
They didn't make the college football play. Like, what's outrageous about it? Higher or too
They
low?
okay. It's kind of like Tennessee. You have not. It's too high.
Yeah.
I mean, not by much. I think they should be like maybe. I think they should be above Texas Tech. I think LSU might have the nod over them. I would
but
say.
you can't do that.
But we
You
had
gotta go
Alabama
off
in
what
that
they
range,
did.
though.
Yeah.
We had Alabama.
I know, but
what,
we had them like
13,
14, and that's just Alabama bias though. Like
That is.
we just expect
Did we
them
really
to be
have
good.
LSU at 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking back at it,
I was a
it's
huge
kind of unfair.
advocator for
I'm a
LSU.
huge- I think they have the potential to win the national championship. I don't think.
Well,
this is gonna be a
we had
bust
them over
year.
Ole Miss and A&M and Oklahoma. Like you have A&M at 8, Oklahoma at 9, Ole Miss at 10.
Which I like. I like Oklahoma and Ole Miss being up there. I'm completely
I'm
okay
cool
with
with
that.
that.
That's
A&M
fine.
is where I'm just lost.
Alabama
How are you
gets
lost on
me.
A&M though.
I mean,
They went 11-1. I know they. I mean, it was kind of
I
a bust in
understand.
the playoffs. But
I do understand.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a bust. They lost to the runner up by a
they did.
touchdown or 3 points or whatever.
I get, but it's just I get that. I really do.
In a way of like, I just don't like. I'm not saying I don't like Texas A&M, but I just don't like their scheme and outlook of how they play the game. In a sense,
I
You
just
know what
don't
I
trust
mean?
Marcel Reed completely.
Another
like
reason.
I like Marcel Reed. I think he's a good college quarterback, but just the decision making, the timing of things, the processing. I think if we see growth there, dude.
That's why. And surely
obviously.
he's had some kind of growth from a
The
year
biggest
ago,
growth for me I need to see from it is the pass game. Like we know he's obviously a runner, but like I look at all this and then I look at like quarterback's a huge position.
Okay, like you look at your top 5, especially Julian Sand, Heisman candidate.
Yep.
Okay,
Not runner up though, 4th place.
Dante Moore, Gunnar Stockton, Arch Manning, C.J. Carr.
Yeah.
That's what separates. Then you have Indiana. I know they bring in who they're only at 6 because based off last year.
Yes.
7 you have Mensa. And then it's just like then you have Marcel Reed.
but
And it's
then
just
you
like
go-
I don't hate Marcel Reed. I don't think but he's not on that
But then
the
let's-
6 quarterbacks
let's-
I named.
Dude, I think
But wait,
he's on the
let's
level of
let's
Gunnar
pause that.
Stockton.
Let's pause that for a second. We go 9-10. I think Oklahoma and Ole Miss has a better quarterback play than Texas A&M. John Mateer, I think we all think he's up there for the
I
Heisman
think-
this upcoming year.
Dude, I'm a big
don't think
Mateer.
so.
I'm a
And
big
Trinidad.
Mateer guy. And Trinidad.
Yeah,
I think Trinidad's up for.
I think if I was put money on it preseason, like on somebody that has like good odds but like not the best, I think Trinidad would be up there for me.
yeah.
I mean, he should be like his betting odds for Heisman.
I mean, he just had a really good touchdown to interception ratio.
He did, that's
and
what I'm saying.
he was plug and play too. That's his first year at Division I school. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think these rankings are bad. I just think compared to ours, I would do a couple things differently.
Yeah.
But
no one's played a game yet. These mean nothing.
exactly.
And like you said, like Grayson mentioned, it's a coaches poll. We'll see when the AP poll comes out. You know, it might be. It's definitely going to be different.
Yeah,
it's going to be different. So, I mean, it's not bad though. But I think there were a few tweaks.
The SEC though, pull that back up. I mean, you have Georgia, Texas, A&M, Oklahoma, Ole Miss. That's 5 teams in the top 10. And then you have Alabama at 11, LSU at 13. I mean that's, hats off. Maybe we get a chip this year.
We
SEC.
should. Either LSU, Texas, or Georgia should get the chip.
I did love the Big 12 love they gave. They got 4 Big 12 teams in the year. So I think that was a big thing for the Big 12 as well.
And that was
the Big 12's only got 4 teams. I mean, if we're just being honest,
I think there's some sneaky teams in there though. I think Baylor's a potential sneaky team.
And I don't even know if they get past Auburn though.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree, but I think they're going to be tested. You know what I mean? And I think I think every team in the Big 12 are flip flop. I honestly do. I think the Big 12 can be a big flip flop conference.
I mean, I'm very intrigued to see the AP poll as college football season approaches. I mean, we got 3 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks.
No, it's the same day, it's that Saturday.
It's 3. We got 3 weeks
till week 0.
3 more weeks, dude. Honestly, just
I gotta watch Carolina play. They play week 0 in Dublin.
That's what I'm saying,
dude. And honestly, watching football last night,
dude,
watching the Hall of Fame
even though it was the Hall of Fame, it was a great game.
It was a great game. We'll talk about it, but it honestly just got me in the mood of like wanting to watch football just about every night.
Oh, I hate that I missed that. I
know.
Missed that game.
It's me too.
But hey, next Thursday, Titans, man.
Yep. But we'll hop right into it. We'll hop into our next segment. It's our fun segment. We're gonna do NFL players who he played for in college.
All right.
In college?
In college. Okay. We're doing in college. And these are all current players. And, they're all relevant guys. I'm not going to name you someone like bottom of the roster. Be like, oh, who do you play for?
I would know that, though.
Yeah. You probably would know that.
I wanted to give Grayson, some help.
I'll give Grayson the lead on it. And if you don't know, I may not know him either.
I will say
You're going to know him.
I will say there is one guy. I'm not going to say it yet, but I will talk about it.
Just go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and get into it. Who he played for, fun segment, blue collar sports, stamp it, let's go.
Let's do it.
Kenneth Walker.
Michigan State.
Okay.
Yeah, Michigan State. Grayson 1-0.
No,
he would want me to. It would
yeah, I'm going to give him first dibs.
And we're doing 5 players, so that was the first one.
Okay, go ahead.
Kenneth Gainwell.
Memphis.
We were talking.
Yeah.
Dude, the reason I put him on there, me and Chris were talking about that.
Listen to this backfield that Memphis had.
Dude.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Tony Pollard. No, it was Kenneth Gainwell, Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard went to Memphis?
Yeah. Yes. Darrell Henderson played for the Rams, and there was one other person that's slipping my mind.
Let me look it up real quick.
That's crazy.
it was dude, because we were talking. Keep going. We were talking about it, and
I called him and I was like, dude, look at what I just saw. This Memphis run backfield.
They were all there at the same time.
Yeah, because Tony Pollard transferred from Western Kentucky, and Tony Pollard was playing like receiver / running back and kick return and stuff. Darrell Henderson was a stud. Gainwell, he was pretty good too.
Yeah. And
then you had Tony Pollard, who was also drafted. Darrell Henderson kind of fizzled out in the league, but he played a couple of good years for the Rams. But dude, Memphis, they pumped out. I remember.
Crazy.
So I'm high on Memphis for if we were talking about college football, my group of 5 team to get in, I'm high on Memphis. But it goes back to nostalgia for me. I remember watching Paxton Lynch play quarterback for Memphis, and those teams where it's dude, they're really good. They're not gonna make the playoff. It was before playoff, but it was just upsets, exciting. And last year watching them beat Arkansas, which at the time, which Arkansas, they wasn't very good, but anytime a team like Memphis beats, a team like an SEC team, it's pretty impressive. Even USF beating Florida.
That was very impressive.
I don't know. I'm not finding.
Dude, you gotta find it.
I know. So we had Tony Pollard, Darrell Henderson, Kenny Gainwell, Antonio Gibson.
They're Antonio Gibson at the same time.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling
those
you.
4 guys.
That's ridiculous,
bro.
I know.
And what did they do?
Probably not. They all had good careers at Memphis.
Yeah, they probably went 6-6 with that.
Dude, when he was telling me that, dude, I was so surprised.
Yeah,
dude, that's a stack.
That's ridiculous.
Dude, I'm a big Memphis guy.
I can see why.
I'm a big Memphis guy.
This one, Michael Pittman Jr.
Oh,
it's a tough one. It's a little bit of a tough one.
I'm gonna throw a guess out.
Right.
I'm gonna say USC. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is
USC.
that correct?
Yep.
USC. I didn't know that for certain. It felt kind of.
That felt off. I wasn't.
You didn't think so?
No.
I feel like I don't know. Thinking of him now in Pittsburgh and stuff like it doesn't seem right, but he does seem like a USC type of guy.
After seeing him in Indy, in Indy and at Pittsburgh, like he feels like a Pitt player or a something
like Indiana.
Yeah,
I was gonna say he played for Indiana,
like a Stanford or something weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can see Stanford too. Yeah.
This one's a little bit easy one, but it's a smaller school in my opinion. Josh Allen,
Wyoming.
Yep.
Fun fact about Josh Allen, he has a pistachio farm?
He has a pistachio
like 1,300 acres.
13? No, he does not.
Dude, that's kind of...
I don't know. Don't quote me on this.
His family or... himself?
He bought
in
1,300 acres for pistachio.
That's odd. It's an odd hobby to have.
It's not even his hobby, though. He just hires people to work for him. Like, he doesn't take
No,
care
he
of
gets
it.
out there and shells.
You know what he uses it for, probably? Why he has that? Tax write-off.
Probably.
Okay.
All right.
Financial friend Grayson.
That's what I'm saying.
Kevin Byard.
Oh, MTSU.
I just had to throw that in just because MTSU. I'm at MTSU.
I like MTSU. Shout out.
Me
Love
too.
that.
Me too. I was close to throwing Reed Blankenship in there, but I figured
MTSU.
MTSU.
Richie James.
All right. Now, this is the trickier one. We were talking about this player earlier. Trey Tucker. This is a tough one. This was.
Can you give me a conference, like by chance?
Yep. I'll just throw a guess out and then I'll give you a conference.
Oh, okay.
This was a tough one. This is the final one we're gonna do. So this is a tougher one.
I think it's ACC, so I'm going to go Syracuse.
I'm going to go Cal.
Nope. Big 12.
Oh, it's Big 12.
Yep.
Like current Big 12 or when he played Big 12?
Current.
I want to say Oklahoma State.
Trey Tucker, Big 12. I'm not going to go Baylor.
He does this guy doesn't even fit this team either.
Not Iowa State.
Wait, this is the Big 12.
Big 12.
Not BYU. Not Utah. Texas Tech.
Don't tell me it's Colorado.
No.
No.
It's not.
Good.
It's not.
Give me a location. Like Midwest.
Close by here. Tennessee. Like not far of a drive.
Okay. Wait, what?
Not far of a drive. Like yes, far of a drive, but like close to
Tennessee.
Close to Tennessee.
Okay, and it's Big 12.
Yep.
So I'm thinking no.
UCF.
Nope.
UCF. Wait, current Big 12?
Current Big 12.
Okay, current Big 12.
Dude, there's not that many big teams
It
in
can't be
the Big
Kansas
12.
State. That's too
No,
far.
it's not.
It's too far.
Think close, man.
I'm thinking close.
Central.
Did
I'm
you
not
just
good
give
with
a
the
hint?
map.
Cincinnati. Cincy.
Oh, rats.
Yeah.
Dang.
I forget they're in the Big
That's
12.
in Ohio, though. That's not. We drove to Ohio. That's like
No,
a 6 hours.
it's not that bad.
That's close by.
It's like literally at the Kentucky and
That's
Ohio.
close.
No, it's not. We had to drive a little bit.
That's
further.
honest. That's probably.
I went to St. Thomas More for a visit, and Cincinnati was right outside. It was probably like
Brother,
a
Would
we
you not-
went through Cincinnati to go to Ohio State.
We
Yeah.
did. We did. Like, would you not think that would be one of the closer Big 12 to
Big-
Tennessee?
yeah.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
so.
And we could drive there.
Yeah, that's like an easy drive.
Well, we could drive anywhere. Yeah.
So that was pretty fun. I
I-
like that. I like the harder ones though. The Trey Tucker. I should have done more like that. That was little,
Yeah, I mean, you threw Kevin Byard out there, like Titans, MTSU. Yeah.
I didn't want to make it impossible.
I
But
hate that though. I don't know like colleges. I love
It is
college football,
tough.
but like I don't know where people go to college.
I know.
all right, just moving forward to the NFL league talk, just, rumblings around the league. We had the Hall of Fame game. I know we've mentioned it a couple times.
Yeah.
I'm not going to dissect the game. Other than I'm going to give shout-outs to my former Cowboys that played in the game. Simi Fahoku caught a touchdown pass.
That's
One
good.
catch, 5 yards,
Oh,
touchdown.
Lord.
Jalen Brooks was the leading receiver of the game for the Cardinals, or the whole game,
The whole
but he
game,
plays for the Cardinals. I don't know how many catches, but he had 99 yards.
3 catches.
Three-
Wait.
No way.
Yes, Jalen Brooks,
Really?
3 catches.
99 yards. What was his longest?
He's out of South Carolina,
49.
49.
He's out of South Carolina?
Mm-hmm. We drafted him in like the 6th or 7th round
What
a couple
year?
years ago. 2023
3 years ago.
or
He was a
4?
rookie 3 years ago.
Okay. But, I mean, let's just cut the chit-chat. Let's not BS about it. I mean, this
Well, can I
this
give
was
my
Carson
shout-outs?
Beck versus
Haynes
Hayes
King.
King.
I saw this stat going around. The last time Haynes King and Carson Beck
Yeah,
played,
Georgia and
8
Tech.
overtimes.
Yep.
8
That
overtimes.
is what happened.
And who would have thought though? I mean, of course Beck didn't play the whole game, and
Yeah.
he had a really good first impression for the
Yes.
Cardinals. 15 of 19, 188 yards, 1 touchdown.
Yep.
He had a couple rushing yards, nothing crazy. Two
No.
carries for 3 yards.
Yeah.
But, I mean, very, very efficient, was getting the ball out quick, making good plays, good decisions. I mean, if you think about the last time we saw Carson Beck on a football field, the Natty.
Yeah.
I mean, I can think back to their last drive, and he was just – I mean, he was underthrowing Malachi Toney. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't playing sharp.
I didn't think he had that great of arm talent because that underthrow that lost him the national championship
well,
game.
I mean, it didn't help their case.
No, that lost them the game. Like that, the pass like that, you got to overthrow. But then I see him like launch it like that, and I'm like, wow.
No, I was very impressed. But Hayes King caught me by surprise. I mean, he was what is it, 21 for 31,
yes.
21 for 34. He missed a wide open touchdown going into half, and I was like, oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. Comes back the second half, goes on a tear, throws 2 touchdowns, runs for a touchdown.
Game winner.
3 carries for 39 yards. I mean, I know he had a 20-something yard scamper in there.
Yep.
In crunch time. 2 seconds left. I saw an interview. He's like, yeah, I just told everybody to go deep. You know, quarterback draw. I was the only one that knew it. And, I mean, you know, they're on like the 3-yard line?
I think, it was something. Yeah, I think the 3-yard line.
They were on the 5 or inside the 5.
Yeah.
He scampers in for a touchdown to win the game. I mean, I think that game alone might have took Kenny Pickett out of a job.
No, he outplayed Kenny Pickett by far. I will say that. And, you know, obviously we know Bryce Young's a guy, but he could compete for that backup quarterback position.
Yeah, I mean, they got rid of Andy Dalton. He's with the Eagles now.
But I will say this, Carson Beck, I really believe he could be the starter for this team at some point this year.
Dude, I feel like he's still got to go through Jacoby Brissett. He's got to go through Gardner Minshew, 2 guys who didn't suit up.
I think he can, though. He looked
really
good.
I mean, I don't expect the Cardinals to be good, so I think his time might cycle to him, but I don't know. I'm not a big Beck guy. I think he did play well. I think he's got potential, but I'm just not the biggest Beck fan. I think his arm talent's kind of like lackluster.
Yeah.
But
what do you mean by that?
I just don't think he's got this.
Not the strongest arm.
I don't think he has the NFL like it factor when it comes to his arm talent.
But his arm talent's pretty damn impressive. Like,
I wouldn't say
you're basing one game, bro.
I would
against 4th and 5th stringers.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, what do you mean by arm? Like, he can't throw
deep balls
or something?
Yeah.
Brother, he
and
can
I don't
launch
think the velo's on it either.
What? Okay.
What do you think?
I agree. I think he's a system quarterback. Like, he would fit well on the team.
If he went to the 49ers, I know y'all are big Purdy haters, but
he'd play well there.
He could go in there and
go in there and take Purdy's spot.
I wouldn't say you take his spot, but he could go in there and produce. But I mean, I don't think there's like maybe he could go to Seattle, do that as well. Maybe he could go to,
he's not taking Sam Darnold's spot.
Broncos. I think he could go in Broncos. I think he could take Bo Nix. Similar. I mean, Bo Nix definitely has better arm talent than Carson Beck,
and he's a better athlete.
I don't understand why y'all count out his arm talent. Like, the boy can launch it. Like, he can.
Okay, Miami.
Special though.
Just think about his Miami tape, dude. He had a freaking Tommy John surgery. He had Tommy John surgery.
He injured Georgia SC championship game. I get that, but
he was. I mean, I just don't think it's nothing crazy. But we'll slide away a big signing, or not a big signing, but unexpected.
It is a big signing.
Yeah, Stefon Diggs, 1-year deal to the Commanders.
Dude, I think that helps him out so much.
Scary.
I mean, whoa. Their quarterback got to stay healthy. And, I mean, Scary Terry's getting a little older. Diggs is old. I mean, he finished the year strong with the Patriots. But, dude, there at the beginning where I think he was just getting over the injury and everything that he had. But, I mean, he signs a couple weeks before the season starts.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be similar, like, understanding. Like, receivers are plug and play. I mean, you know how a dig route's universal across all offenses. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he's got to build a good rapport with Jaden Daniels. You got Scary Terry. Ertz will be back. I mean, I don't know. I think he does well. I'm a big Diggs guy, and I think this makes me believe in the Commanders a little bit more.
Yeah.
But
tough division though.
Tough division, very tough division.
I will say this though. So with that signing, where does Brandon Ayuk stand?
Dude, he's on the NFI list.
Really?
Yeah. So he's basically it's like retired.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say retired, but he can't play. He has to write a letter to the commissioner stating that he was done wrong and yada yada yada. He's not getting paid or anything. Which I saw something today. It was pretty funny. It's like, what if Brandon Ayuk knew something about the substation or with the
49ers.
The 49ers, and then the whatever, the electricity through the ground gave him CTE and made him go crazy.
That's crazy.
And I was like, bro, which I've been seeing something on Twitter. It's like the 49ers, what is it called? I don't know. It's like the electronic substation, and it's like every day it's like their injury report, and he's like, got him. And it was like Nick Bosa's soreness.
Dude, it's insane. And I don't know.
It makes me think if it's real.
It does make me think, but the way everyone's joking about it, I feel like it's real.
But I mean, they showed a picture of like trees and stuff around it, and they're all dead.
So an unserious, serious topic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it's AI or whatever. I may have been duped, but another big thing out of the same division as the 49ers, Aaron Donald got reported on the practice report, put pads on, been working out. Obviously, he's in game shape. I know y'all probably seen videos of him working out.
Monster.
I think he comes back. I mean, I think he sees, this year could be a freaking sign up, play a couple snaps, get a couple sacks.
I think I gave my spiel on it a few weeks ago because we talked about it. Will he come back? Will he not? And I think I think he's in the position he's coming back. But I think he's, like I said a few weeks ago, I think he's just going to play a few games here and there. I don't think he's going to play all 17 games. Nowhere near that. I could see him shooting for 10.
I don't understand why he would work out now and not play the whole season though. Because it's like, why not just show up like Brandon Graham did for you guys last year? Show up about week 12. Get a couple sacks. Then playoff time, you're out there ready to rock and roll.
But he's a different player than Brandon Graham at the end of his career.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean, he hadn't played in what? A year, 2 years?
Two, I think. Two.
It's two.
Yeah,
it's two.
So, but I think integrating him early will be better long term than just throwing him in. Week
no, I mean, I'm all for I'm all for it, but let's just face it, he's no Khalil Mack.
No,
he's not built for it. He's not built for it. No. He got soft.
Yeah.
He got soft.
I really don't believe he's going to play. Like 10 games is what I think he's going to be around.
I would say I think there will be instances in the game where he can move the needle for him.
Yeah.
But I just do not think he's going to come back and get 10 sacks.
Like he's not going to be a 3-down guy. They might throw him in every once in a while on the 3rd down or something.
No, I think if he comes back, they'll use him. But you got to think they have Poona Ford.
They're going to try to save him for the playoffs.
They got BY. They got Myles Garrett.
They do have Myles Garrett.
They have Poona Ford.
Oh, they have a good defense.
Dude, did you not hear me? They have Poona Ford. 5'11", 340 pounds. Poona Ford.
You're joking.
Dude.
5'11"?
That's insane.
He's a chud, as some would say.
No, he's
a difference. Aaron Donald's a difference maker. I don't know at this point in his career, but he's a difference maker. Difference maker. He makes a difference in the game.
I thought he's a different spanker.
Damn.
He does it backhand. But then also
this is a guy that gave a backhand right here. The guy we're about to talk about.
Same division.
Backhand.
Same. Wait, no, this is not the same division. This is AFC. But Kirk Cousins and Maxx Crosby got into it at practice.
Rumor has it Maxx Crosby gave the backhand.
And rumor has it Kirk Cousins said, "Oh, freak!
Get the freak off me, man!
Get the freak off me! You hit me again!" But in training camp, you got tempers flaring, bro. You got fight. I feel like all you see from training camp is fights, torn ACLs, and then like this guy looks so good and it's routes on air, or this guy looks so fat and it's Debo trotting around with a beer gun.
I agree.
But I mean, just to move past it, just give a couple shout outs. Peter Skronsky, Titans, 4-year, $100 million deal, highest paid interior lineman.
Love that.
Well earned.
Yep.
Well earned.
Yep.
I mean, I'm so glad they paid him.
Yep.
Keeping the 77. Double sevens, rocking good. The legacy up. You had Taylor Lewan. Friend of the show.
He is friend of the show.
Friend of the show. I know he sees this.
He does.
But
and then all the running backs getting paid. Shout out to them.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Jameer Gibbs, Bijan Robinson,
getting some love.
Jonathan Taylor, my goat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love to see the running back position finally getting
and I don't know if we mentioned Debo back to the Niners last week.
Yeah, we did.
We did Debo to the Niners.
Him riding the train station, man, he's gonna lose some of that weight.
I don't know where. I didn't know where he was going with that. Riding the train.
I don't get that,
bro.
The subsonic
we were just talking about the
station.
subsonic station.
His hamstring's already hurting.
Yes. All right, Grayson.
All right. Well, anyways, the much-awaited NFL fantasy football rankings, wide receiver edition.
Top 25.
Top 25, but we have it in tiers. And I'm just going to start off. Do you mean just read tier 1 or go one by one?
We're going to go S tier. So this is tier 1.
This is like your first round graded. Yes. Like if you take them in, these are locks for the first
and
round.
we won't even really stick on much of these because these are non-negotiables.
Like,
so
okay.
let's just read off tier 1. Go ahead.
All right, number 1, you got Jamar Chase. 2, you got Puka Nacua. 3, JSN. 4, Jay Jettis. 5, Amon-Ra St. Brown. 6, CD Lamb.
Yeah, that's tier 1. That's like clear-cut receiver 1.
Nothing to debate.
Fantasy output guys. These guys are round 1 guys.
Yeah,
Agreed.
no doubt. I mean, especially if Jamar has a healthy Burrow, if Puka can stay off the beer, booze, and whatever he's on.
Gets on more of it.
Maybe JSN, I mean, after last year, I mean, he's due at least for another good year. Jay Jettis hopefully has his hamstrings hold up.
Love the Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Love the Kyler Murray.
Amon-Ra is a freaking reception merchant, bro.
Yeah.
And then CD, he didn't even play in all the games last year and went over Iraq.
Yeah.
I mean, in the gaudy offense.
Yeah, and we
greatest offense there is, according to Dak Prescott.
Yeah, I mean that offense is electric.
But
so.
these are your locks for round 1. So if you're a new fantasy guy, whatever.
Yeah.
These are the guys you want to go after.
Yep.
And even if you're a returning player, these are just known.
Yeah, these are known guys, and we're looking at it like a 12-man aspect.
Yeah, like 10 to 12 guy league.
10 12 man.
Our tier 2. This is where things get hairy. After 6, it gets a little hairy.
It really does.
Your tier 2 locks, in my opinion, or our opinion. Locks for tier 2. Like, you could take them at the end of the first round. You could take them early second. Drake London, A.J. Brown, Nico Collins, and Pickens.
You missed one. Malik Neighbors.
And Malik Neighbors. My bad. Malik Neighbors. So, Drake London obviously has had quarterback questions.
Yeah.
And has still produced. I mean, Stetson is a testament to that. Had him last year.
Last year was elite. And go ahead. I'll let you talk through, and then I want to harp on Drake London just for a second, but I'll let you go through him.
Yeah, he was a stud last year.
I'm an advocate for him.
Yeah, but he said harp on like he did something bad.
No.
A.J. Brown, last year at Philly, I think he averaged like 15, 16 a game. Obviously was out of tune with the game of football. Like, did not want to be there. The offense was bad. He goes to New England. Him and Drake May seem to have a really good bond. He seems to want to be there, want to play football, want to represent the Patriots. This is a guy I have in tier 2. Like, if he were to fall to round 3,
there's no way.
There's no way. Like, I'm telling you, this is a guy who could finish the year top 3 to 4 fantasy receiver. That's how I think the Patriots are going to air it out a little bit more this year.
Because he's a big touchdown guy.
He's a big touchdown guy, and he's going to get a rack. He's going to get a rack. So. Then we have Malik Neighbors. This is a guy
questionable,
and it's not due to anything on the field.
No,
it's just injury.
This is a guy who could be in the S tier if it wasn't due to injuries.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. So it's kind of a guy you can kind of. I think his draft stock's going to tank a little bit because of the injury.
Yep.
But this is a guy you can sit on week 4. He's going to be back unless something crazy happens.
He's going to be back early.
And I mean, think about what he did last year with Russell Wilson at quarterback.
Yeah. Like I think I saw the same where he only played with Jackson Dart maybe 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, we saw him on the field running in camp too, so that's encouraging. We have Nico Collins and Pickens, but for Nico, I mean, obviously
he was hurt a little bit last year. CJ, I'm not banking on. I expect CJ Stroud to have a better year this year than last year.
He should.
So,
and that Texas O-line should be a little bit better. Bring in Montgomery, hopefully, to beef up the run game. Maybe don't look so pass heavy.
Yeah.
And then you want to go ahead on Nico?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say Nico's one of those guys that you could swoop up in the late second round, maybe early third round. So the value's there for him.
It's a guy you were a lot higher on than I am.
Yeah.
I do think he's valid. I would take him too and feel comfortable with it. But a guy that I mean, I know I have the bias, George Pickens, but after what I saw from him last year, he's a deep play threat, red zone threat. He can, take the top off. He can go take a contested catch. You got CD there too. You got Flournoy. You got Fergie. You got Javonte. That offense is just so well rounded.
Yep.
I mean, it's going to come down to Dak. Being efficient, taking care of the football. I think they're going to put points up on the field or on the board. I'm high on Pickens. I don't think he'll replicate last year. Dude, he had almost 1,500 receiving yards.
I know, but you want to hear a hot take? I think Jorge overtakes CD.
I said that the other night to him.
Really?
I don't want to believe it because I am such a big CD guy. I love CD Lamb.
It's just a gut feeling though. I feel like Jorge takes over.
My thing too is, and I don't want to go on and on about Jorge, but like He signed the tag, the franchise tag, so he's playing for an extension.
He wants to be there.
Either if it's with the Cowboys or whoever else, they're going off this season. So, and this is like last year he showed what he can be, and the Cowboys didn't want to pay him because he's a diva. I mean, he is. I mean, Jorge, he's crazy.
Yeah, but you need a guy like that.
You do, but when you're paying him $40 million a year, you want him to be.
I will say this though, it can also turn out bad for you, like it did for AJ. And
Exactly.
Hater.
I'm not a hater. I like George Pickens,
but I think Pickens. I mean, he runs a really good slant route too. I mean, as long as he just stays locked in up here and wants to be there, and we're playing for something.
Yeah,
dude, I think this. I think he could finish as high as wide receiver, like 7.
Dude, he wanted to put him at 7.
I wanted to put him. If it was me, I would have went Drake London, AJ Brown. Just because Malik Neighbors is hurt, I'd have put Pickens over Malik Neighbors. But if Malik Neighbors was not hurt, it would obviously be different. But then we go bump down to our tier 3 guys.
Yep.
We got Devontae Smith,
Fair.
Zay Flowers,
Fair.
Emeka Ibuka, Chris Olave, T-Mac, Jalen Waddle, Garrett Wilson, and Rashee Rice. All these guys.
I love
I was about to say,
feel-
I can't even like. There's nothing.
Because this is we're looking at round 3, late round 3 to round 6.
Mid round 3 to like round 6. I mean, Devontae Smith, receiver 1. You can't pass up on a receiver 1.
Can't.
And I mean, he's consistent,
And
1,000 yards.
Yeah, and I'll give my spiel on it because I was giving it to Crook. His floor is so much higher than some of these other guys you'll see. Like, he might not have the greatest output and potential to score, but his floor is so much higher than some of these other guys.
And he's a receiver 1 on I think an offense that'll be much better.
Agreed.
Should be.
I mean,
if it's not, they're in for a rough
problem.
year.
There's a problem.
Zay Flowers is a guy that
just got the bag,
and I just have this gut feeling. I mean, he puts up the stats like in yardage, but it's just finding the end zone. Maybe it's due to his stature. I don't know. Maybe it was they switch offensive coordinators. I just feel like it's a guy I'm kind of weary of. I don't know if I would take him in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
But I have this feeling that he may produce a little bit more in the touchdown output things.
No, I'll give my spill on it just for a little bit. They made him the highest paid receiver in Ravens franchise history.
Yeah, but who have the Ravens had that's worth a bag?
That is very true.
That is true.
That's what I'm saying. The Ravens have never had good receivers.
But to me, that entices me to feel like they're going to feed him. You know what I mean? I feel like they're going to try and force him the ball.
You lose likely. You have Mark Andrews who's getting older. You have Rashad Bateman. And then you have my boy, Tez Walker from UNC. So I mean, I feel like it's a depleted room.
Yeah.
And you have a stud at quarterback.
Yeah.
Then at 14, it's a guy that you wanted to put up there, and I agree with it because the way he started the season, Emeka Ibuka.
Yep.
I mean,
I'm high on him.
Mike Evans out. He should be healthy.
Baker Mayfield revenge tour on the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like, and they love to air it out too, man. They do love to throw the football, so
they do.
I like Emeka.
And the question mark, with Bucky as well.
Well, I mean, and this is a guy like we don't want to just put like we wish we knew all the answers.
Yeah,
we wish we did. There's gonna be somebody on here that's just such a flop, but this is a guy you call your shot with him. I feel like Chris Collinsworth. This is a guy right here, that can take the top off defense. This is the dude that can do it. He's a very smart player. You can always bank on an Ohio State receiver being good.
Yeah,
so
you really can.
Going into another Ohio State guy,
Chris
Olave. Saints offense looked very interesting going into the season or at the end of last season. They got their starting quarterback, Kellen Moore. He's a good offensive mind.
Yep.
I mean, and they paid him pretty good too.
They did.
I mean, yes, you bring in Jordan Tyson, it might threaten him a little bit, but in the red zone especially.
In the red zone, yeah.
But Olave, I mean, you don't pay a guy like that to be average. And if he can stay healthy, it's another guy. I mean, I would feel pretty good. Like Zay Flowers is a guy, like I don't want to go back to him. I could see, it's boom or bust in a sense. Like I think he'll do decent, but it's boom or bust every week. But Emeka, Chris Olave, and a couple of these guys, I feel like will be a little bit more consistent.
Yeah.
Rolling into our next is T-Mac, Tedero McMillan.
I'm skeptical of him, and a big reason is
I'm not, dude. I think he's due. I think he could have a top 10 finish this year.
And I think the Panthers' offense will be better. They were playing a lot better at the end of the season than they were early on. You know, I mean, like we saw, they
won a
benched
playoff
Bryce
game.
Young, you know, early on. But I feel like T-Mac is going to be a touchdown-heavy kind of guy to get his points. And I'm just worried that this team isn't going to be a lot of heavy scoring. You know what I mean?
That's a fair take, but I just feel like with his build and where you took him in the draft last year, I mean, I'm not questioning his athletic ability.
No.
I think he's got all the tools. I think he could have a good year 2 leap.
Yeah.
Definitely go over 1,000 yards.
There's this
5 plus touchdowns. That's 5 being low. I'm thinking like the 6 to 8 plus range. Then number 17, we have Jalen Waddle. I mean, I was really high on him. I think him going with Sean Payton adds so much to your offense, man. Because Courtland Sutton, who they have, is a good possession guy. Like, I'm not going to diss on Courtland Sutton. He's a good guy to have on your fantasy team. But Jalen Waddle, man, he's been kept in the shadows in Miami.
Yeah.
I mean, I am so excited to see him in that Broncos uniform. I am so excited. Like, I am hoping he can get a revamp year here. Like, I guess this was a want to put in for me. But, I mean, if you can get him around 4, 5, and 6, I'm feeling good about it. I'm very happy with it.
With Bo Nix.
I like it. And you have Courtland Sutton to be like your big body. You got him being your little – can play outside, inside, speed threat. Like, he just has a lot of tools.
Yeah.
And I feel like if he can stay healthy, his ankle – I know he's had ankle injuries in the past. Man, with Sean Payton in that offense. And Bo Nix, I know you're not too high on Bo Nix, but he's a good point. It's like Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
He can get the ball where it needs to go. And, you know, he's not afraid to take a check down. He's not afraid to take a safe – like, I feel like they're going to take care of the football, and they're going to have a pretty good offense. Mm-hmm. And then 18, we have Garrett Wilson. I don't know.
This is a guy
I love him. I think Ohio State guy.
Yeah, I love him as well, and I think
highlight guy. I mean, you see him freaking on a piss poor Jets team making one-handed catches in the end zone for his second touchdown of the year.
Like, in my head when I'm thinking about him, it's like, who do the Jets have besides him?
Hey, well, Geno, I don't know if you saw this. He's thrown with red contact lenses on.
What?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
To help with the glare and stuff.
Okay, well,
that might make him better.
How much better? I mean, probably won't help that much, but I don't know. I think when I think about him, he's
maybe
like,
he played in them last year. That's why he played the best.
When I think about this Jets team, it's like they're going to feed him the ball. They have
him and Breece Hall.
It's literally just him and Breece Hall.
It just makes me feel bad in a sense because we were kind of lower on Breece Hall, and then we're going to be kind of, you know.
It's different, though. It's different. This guy will get points.
I think we were so low on Breece Hall. I mean, I'm not trying to go to running back, but just due to the disappointment every year with Breece Hall,
and the offensive line is terrible there.
It's made some strides. I promise. It's
not
made
enough.
some strides. But Garrett Wilson, I feel like could be a touchdown heavy guy. I mean, he's going to be creative. He's a good route runner. You know, late round 5, 6, I feel like that's a pretty good pick. I mean, and obviously, if you want to flip him, I mean, it's hard not to take a chance on Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
Then 19, this is a guy that would be higher if we knew if he was legally ready to play and the knee was healthy. I mean, I know he's on the field practicing in 11-on-11s now, Rashee Rice. Clear-cut receiver 1 in Kansas City. Anytime you have a receiver 1 and a premier quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, you want to hop on that. You know, it's just, are you willing to ride the wave?
Yeah.
You know, he's obviously had his legal issues coming off a knee injury.
Yeah.
But in that Chiefs offense, Andy Reid's such a good play caller. Travis Kelce gets attention. You have Worthy that you're worried about a deep threat. Then you have him that can do a little bit of everything.
I mean, it really comes down to, is he going to be on the field or not? Because, I mean, when he's on the field, we see he puts up points.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen people like last year in our league sit on him for like 8 weeks, his suspension or whatever. Then he comes back and it's like 18, 16.
Like, he puts up points. It's just a matter of fact, is he going to be able to play
if you get a full year of him and you get him in like round 6.
Because you're going to get him in round 5, 6, or 7.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see him going past 6. I could see him maybe early 7, but you're going to get some value on him, especially if he plays.
But then we have our tier 4 to wrap it up. We got Ladd McConkey, Luther Burden, DK Metcalf, DJ Moore, Brian Thomas Jr., and Terry McLaurin.
This is kind of where
I feel like this is where we put some safe people, then we took our shots where we needed to. Ladd McConkey, receiver
Safe
1.
bet.
The only thing that scares me is you have Quentin Johnston being their like touchdown kind of guy. Like, you know, He fixed his hands last year. But McConkey, I mean, I feel like as their receiver one, Herbert's a good quarterback. You know, they set up the play action pass, and the way he plays, where he's such a technical route runner, I feel like he's due like some double moves, like an opportunity to hit a good double move in a game.
I'll give my spill on him. I do agree. I think he's a receiver one, but there was feeling last year that he was going to be the receiver one, and we saw how he started off. He started off very poorly at the beginning of the year last year. I think this year's going to be completely different. I'm a big Mike McDaniel guy. I think this offense will fit Ladd McConkey a whole lot better than it did last year. Also, if you
think about with Mike McDaniel, think about his receivers in Miami. Waddle,
Hill, dude. This Ladd fits that scheme.
I mean, his build, the way he plays, it could be a big year for Ladd McConkey.
Like, I'm really high on Ladd.
And then we threw in Luther Burden over Rome Odunze. Yeah. Once again, this is where we're taking our shot.
Crazy. That's actually kind of crazy.
Dude, the way Luther Burden, I wish I had the stat pulled up. It was like when snaps he's out there and like production. It was some stat like that, and he ranked first in the NFL. Like first in the NFL. Like, I'm talking JSN, everything. And, dude, they get rid of DJ Moore. So, okay, he climbed the ladder. Say receiver 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
I think he finishes the year at receiver 1 for the Bears.
Me too.
I mean, I love the way he plays. I was a big fan of him in Missouri. I wanted the Cowboys to go get him before he had Pickens. I was like, he would solve all our problems. Dude, I think he's such a stud, big play threat. I mean, even his run after catch, though. I mean, he's a tough runner, a physical ball carrier.
Mm-hmm.
But
you like that?
He's an attitude guy, though. I do. I love him personally. I agree with you. I think Luther Burden will finish as receiver 1 in Chicago. I'm just worried about the attitude.
I think if he's getting fed the ball, it's going to be.
I agree, but like, what if he don't? Then he's like, because we saw how.
I just want to give it a short story. Okay. Luther Burden, 5-star, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, this girl's like, he's talking to this girl, the girl he's with now.
Where's this going?
He's like, hey, you should come watch me play. And she's like, oh, really? Are you good? And he goes, nah. He's a 5-star. He's going out there dogging. He's a humble king. He's
He's really not a humble king.
He's a humble king, bro.
No, he's not.
Did you not just hear my story?
I watched him play at Missouri. He threw so many temper tantrums.
Wouldn't you throw if you were playing at Missouri and you could have been at Alabama?
Yeah.
Probably, but dude, then freaking go to Alabama.
No, the NIL was too good. But he wanted to get back to the community. He's a good man. I love Luther Burden. Send me a jersey, bro. I'm a big fan. I hate the Bears, but because you're on the Bears, I'll root for the Bears if they're not playing the Cowboys. We have DK Metcalf. I think this is kind of some off-season hype in a way. You know, we see him and Aaron Rodgers smoking cigarettes together, and we're like, dude, I mean, he's built like a tank. He looks like a tank. Like, he is a tank. Like, he's going to go out there and play well.
This is my spiel on it. I'm skeptical of DK.
Because you bring in Pittman?
You bring in Pittman, which is more Aaron Rodgers' pace at this point in his career. Throw the check down, throw the short route. DK is a down-the-field threat. You know what I mean?
But you can't just discount, like, the talent.
No, the talent's there. But I think I'm just worried how the type of play style Aaron Rodgers plays right now.
And this is the last dance probably for about everybody in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I mean, we already see you bring in Mike McCarthy to help Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like if you're taking a shot on somebody and it's later rounds, like round 8, 9.
I mean, dude, heck, he could finish pretty high. And I think the reports coming.
Just for the value.
Yeah, the value. And I think the reports coming out of Pittsburgh, you know, the Mike McCarthy offense is like 100 times different.
He's an air raid guy.
Which I love that.
It's not the same. Mike Tomlin.
No.
You know, he liked to throw a ball, okay, but like it was more like you see guys like Najee Harris, you know, and they bring in, you know, Rico Dowdle. I'm pretty fired up, you know, Dallas guy in Pittsburgh. But, you know, Mike McCarthy's going to air it out. They're going to throw the ball around. Then we have 23 DJ Moore. You pair him with Josh Allen. I mean, you've seen what he's done with subpar quarterback play in his career. You give him actually a good quarterback. I know it's kind of getting later in his career or whatever, but I think, dude, I mean, DJ Moore, Khalil Shakir. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah.
I mean, this is probably one of the better receivers Josh Allen's had since Diggs.
Yeah, agreed. 100%.
So I think this could – and, I mean, he's a really good like deep ball contested catch kind of guy. I mean, he's made a lot of big plays in his career. He's produced a lot.
He can run some good routes too, so I'm excited about him being in Buffalo.
24, we have Brian Thomas Jr. We're banking on a rebound year. I know they have a loaded receiver room. Jacoby Myers,
Parker
Washington, which is one of the dark horses we have.
Yeah.
But
I think this offense is going to be led more to throw the ball.
Yeah, I mean, you lose
Etienne,
Achane.
You lose Travis Etienne. and I think Trevor Lawrence is going to – we saw how Liam Cohen was.
And, I mean, he finished 5th in MVP.
Yeah. So I think I'm banking on a big Trevor Lawrence year with a better Brian Thomas.
Trevor Lawrence is due a breakout.
I think Brian Thomas is going to rebound. I've been seeing reports him looking like a completely different player compared to, like, they said his rookie year he looked good. Last year there was questions. This year he looks better than he did his rookie year.
Yeah.
And I feel like, dude, I'm telling you, when he was coming out of LSU, I was a fan of him, but he just looked like a deep play threat to me. He's so much more than that. I mean, I feel like he could have a really good season this year. But it's gonna be iron sharpens iron. Like he's gonna have to compete and earn it.
Oh yeah.
So
he really is.
Then we have 25 Scary Terry McLaurin. I feel like that's just kind of a safe. Just throw it out there. Respect to him. With that, he's kind of like a Mike Evans in a sense.
Exactly.
Pretty consistent. The only thing that gets me there is the touchdowns
and the Diggs signing.
And the Diggs signing. But then we're gonna roll into some honorable mentions. Obviously, just throw some rookies out there. Carnell Tate. That's somebody that we expect to have a big year. I know he's in I say big year, but like for a rookie, like a solid year.
I would expect that. I do think he's in a crowded room, though.
Yeah, I mean, Alec Amanor, DK,
Manor.
And then you got Calvin Ridley and Wan'Dale Robinson, who they just paid a freaking bag.
Who's that guy with the swollen face?
Played with Cam Ward,
Restrepo, yeah.
Swollen face.
And then also just going
terrible.
off rookies, you got Casey Conception, Denzel Boston, and Jordan Tyson.
I like the Jordan Tyson pull.
I like the Jordan Tyson too. He gives me like a little bit of a Pickens, like go up and get a ball and moss somebody. He will never be Jorge because he won't don the star.
That's what I'm saying.
Then we have Christian Watson. I wanted to put him in the top 20, in our top 25. I was a huge advocator. I think he is a stud. I mean, the way he's built. I mean, Jordan Love tossing the pigskin. No Romeo Dobbs to compete with. No Devontae Wicks. It's him and Golden. I think that's somebody I would have put him at 22. That's how high I am on him.
Wow, 22.
Yep. Okay. I mean, and I think he could do even better than that.
I love you taking your shot on that.
I'm going to. I know Hagen Wagner's seeing this right now, and he's loving it, and he's probably gonna throw it in my face if I see him sometime soon.
Yeah.
Then just Roma Dunze. He had a good start to last season, dealt with some injuries, also a crowded receiver room, but we couldn't put him in the list because we have Luther Burden taking his spot. But another guy that's a really good route runner, especially in the red zone target. And then two guys we want to call a shot with. Josh Downs, those slot receivers in fantasy. Dude, and you have Pierce taking the top off, and you got Downs being a little creative, little slot receiver, bro.
Yeah.
Reception demon could, get you 5+ touchdowns, 4 plus touchdowns. And then we have Trey Tucker, receiver one for the Raiders, had a good year last year, had a couple huge games. I think he had one game over 200 yards.
There was one game where he had like that and like 2 touchdowns or something.
Yeah. So it's not like we're betting on him to be a consistent, in your lineup every week, but maybe a flex.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I know we didn't mention guys like Mike Evans, Devontae Adams. But it's kind of given.
Cooper Kupp. Just some older guys, but they always put up steady points. You know what I mean?
And just take them whenever. Not first round.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of want to be a little creative too.
Especially towards the end.
Like your Luther Burdens. Yeah. Call our shots a little bit.
Yeah.
And then just to wrap it up with Locker Room Heat, I have a segment for us.
All right. Shoot it.
I'm going to give you a vibe, and you got to give me a song you'd play. I know we've probably done this in the past.
No, we've never done this on Locker Room Heat.
No, I don't think we have.
We haven't?
We haven't. I don't think we've done a vibe in this song.
Do you want to do one vibe or two?
Just throw the vibe out there.
I like 2 vibes. No, 2 vibes.
Okay, I'm going to throw one vibe out here right now.
All right.
Then we'll go to another one.
Okay.
So it's late night. You're in the car. and you're riding home solo.
Okay.
What song are you playing? Like that just fits your vibe.
So riding, what time? Is this like midnight or is this like
you're tired.
9
You're tired.
I'm tired.
So whatever time you're not like exhausted, but you're like okay, like you feel a song, if you know what I'm saying. You're getting that point.
Go ahead, go first, Stetson.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Honestly, probably laid out for me. I'm probably playing some early Drake. I mean, I know that's so basic.
No, it's not.
But like, I'm probably playing like an early Drake, like cups and a rose, bitches in my old phone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm probably playing something like that. Like low key, I'm on that vibe for real.
If it's really late at night and I'm tired, like I'm not even gonna try this. I don't even want to stay awake. Like I hope I doze off of this and like just swerve and crash.
In the Mazda.
In the Mazda. I'm gonna go Love Galore, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
I
just
put
that
him on.
calm
I put him
vibe
on.
that You did.
Okay.
I love that.
Travis Scott and SZA.
Dude.
For me, like you say, old Drake. Since you said it, I'm not gonna go there because I'm a big like Furthest Thing. Come Through.
So good, yeah.
Like I'm a big Drake guy, and then I'm also thinking like Around Me.
Okay.
I was gonna say it was between Love Galore and Around Me.
I mean that's a vibe when it comes on,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I was also gonna throw out like a White Iverson.
Really late at night though.
Dude, I love White Iverson.
Yeah.
I
I
can
love
play
White
that
Iverson.
anytime.
I can do it whenever. I'm
honestly.
just saying like my
I don't know.
number
It just
one.
came on the other day, and I was like, it wasn't late at night, but it was after work, and I was just kind of tired, and I was just like,
and that's when you like to hear it. But I like late at night. I'd still love to hear it, but like
Yeah.
it just wouldn't be up.
Like
there.
it wouldn't be my. Like I said, I
I'm
think
I'm a big Post guy though.
But
I'm
what is your song?
okay? I'd probably currently probably Around Me.
Very
Okay.
fair. I was so close to saying that.
It's just the beat with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying? It's like I'm not tired. Like it doesn't give you
But
like
it's
a slow,
soothing.
but it's a
Yeah,
soothing
it's
kind of
still
feel.
soothing.
Okay, vibe 2.
Okay. Are
You're-
we combining vibe 1 and vibe
No,
2?
no,
no, separate.
You're with the boys. They pass you the aux.
Oh my gosh.
They pass you the aux and they're like, put me on.
Just depends where we're going and what we're doing.
Okay, it's on the way to a trip.
Put me on.
Like a spring break trip.
On a trip.
Like a spring break trip, yeah.
Okay.
Gosh.
We're going down. We're vibing. We're trying to keep the vibes high.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be a chill song because like I'm trying to. It's like, but it doesn't have to hit that hard.
but you can't be that guy.
No, it's gotta be a vibe though.
Dude. Go ahead, Grayson. I started last time. I want to think of something that I've really been enjoying.
Well, the thing is, like, I wish some of my friends enjoyed like '90s rock and
Go
stuff.
ahead, spit it.
No,
Just
but I
spit
wouldn't put it
something.
on because I know none of them like it. It'd be pointless.
Like I thought
It'd be
I thought you were
selfish.
gonna say that somber song.
Oh, 12 to.
No, the drunk cigarette.
Oh, Homewrecker.
Yeah.
No, Homewrecker would be sick. But if I was gonna put on a song that like my friend, I knew they'd vibe to. And, like, it's so generic, so basic. Everybody's bumping it right now, dude. But it'd be just.
STFU.
Yeah.
Janice.
Really, Drake? Hey, your friends know Drake, though. Come on, give
Exactly.
us.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, "Oh, put me on." It's just like I like it'd be something safe.
Okay, I respect it.
Dude, oh my gosh, man. What would I put? I'm
You better be
I'm at
careful, 'cause,
all.
like if you play like you lose the aux for good. You're not
I'll
getting it
lose the
back
aux
if you
for
sell.
good.
Yeah, it's best to play it safe here. But unless you just,
I mean,
that
you're
guy.
right. It is best to play it safe, man. But sometimes you just gotta go out there on
I'm
a
not
limb.
gonna lie to you, Steph. I just don't think.
Hey,
you're
I
the
want to
music
change
guy.
my chill
don't think
vibe.
you
I
feel the
want
same
to
way.
change my chill vibe. I
Go
just had a
ahead.
song. Brent Faiyaz,
Which one?
Been Away,
It kind of got all. It didn't stick with.
or
me.
that
I'd rather
Aaron
hear
May
without me.
song.
Let go.
Let it go. Let go. Let go.
Don't ever.
Yeah, yeah.
That was so bad.
Let go.
But low key, let go or. I'll probably go let go.
I do. Okay.
love
But anyways,
that
back
song.
to it.
Yeah.
Back to it. Aaron May.
my
Shout out Aaron
gosh.
May. What friend of the show?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. Honestly, I'm at an all right now.
Play it
Dude.
safe or go for it all. What are you gonna do?
Dude, he literally would say, somebody else take
That's
it.
what I'm
Somebody
saying.
else take it. Like, you
No,
have to
no,
pick
no.
it right
If
now.
you're in
No.
a car, that's about. Oh, let me play the song for you.
Yeah.
It's usually garbage.
It usually is garbage.
Wait,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
you?
Go ahead. Just say it.
I don't know.
He'd play sicko mode.
That'd be fine.
That's
Safe.
okay, dude.
That'd be
That's safe. That's
I'm not
safe.
playing like Mo Bamba.
Oh, no. No.
Dude, if we're going on a trip,
Wait, no,
if we
I
go
just
to a
want to say
football
pause.
game,
He said, that's safe. And then you said,
No,
and then immediately
no.
he changed his view and you said no.
no, I said it was safe.
Okay.
Like if we're going to a football game and you put that on.
No, I would be like, dude, you're so
But
freaking
see, I
cringe.
wouldn't even play Mo Bamba though. That's like I wouldn't play
Going
that.
to a college football, it's a big college football game, and it's just like you're pulling up in the parking lot. And,
Probably wouldn't play it.
That's ridiculous.
Honestly, I'd probably go like maybe some Lil Uzi or something. I like Lil Uzi.
Safe, playing it safe. I like it.
It's not as safe as Drake, but it's safe.
Lil Uzi's pretty safe. Like if you don't like Lil Uzi, like I'm
Yeah.
probably not friends with you.
Maybe like 100 Minute or something.
I'm gonna keep it basic. Candy paint.
Bro, what the fuck up with the Post Malone?
Dude, that was kind of
Constant
like
Post Malone.
Like, that was our group's. You know what group? But like that was a bomb. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big Post guy. Like I would, if I was going off like current music right now, it would obviously be something Drake. It'd be like, I mean, WNBA classic. It would be Dust.
Dude, if we're doing right now, dude, I'd be like Stella Lefley. That was a
That's
joke.
exactly why he lost the Hawks.
That was a joke, bro. That was a joke.
No, that wasn't a joke. He meant
Was
that.
a joke.
No, I'd play Olivia Rodrigo.
I would.
I would.
I really
I
would.
would play Olivia Dean.
I like
wouldn't play
Olivia
it, but
Dean
I'd
too.
listen to it.
Dude, you'd mess with Olivia Dean. He
Yeah.
would, wouldn't
I
he?
just wouldn't put it on, but I'd listen.
Because you're too afraid.
Exactly.
No, I play UConn. I love
like
UConn.
I like,
But it's so overplayed. But like I love
even if it
UConn.
wasn't overplayed, like it wasn't. But like I could listen to it. Like,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't put it on, but I'd listen. And
I stick to mine. I'd go Candy Paint.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me not to
Can't
pick
miss.
that
Everybody
song.
just starts going in.
Like, dude, like I mean, it's just like our era. Like that is
That's what I'm
us.
saying, dude. We'd put that on all the time with the boys. Like, yeah.
I know it's kind of like Goosebumps, in a
Dude.
sense. Like
If Goosebumps wasn't so overplayed, like, I'd almost say you could put that. And like, I would be fine with
No,
it.
yeah, I'd be
I just
cool
know
with
how
it.
other people are, like, and they would not,
Yeah.
but I'd be totally fine with it.
I like it though. Whenever you get like when we went to the spring break with JP, just a different taste.
Showing
Like
us Aaron May, dude.
and Brent
Oh,
Faiyaz and
yeah.
I did so many other like. But I will say this:
That's like
if
it, though.
they put on J Cole,
You're such a J. Cole.
J.
hater,
Cole?
dude. We're not even going to talk about that right now because we talked about that in one of our first episodes that you should
Dude,
go
I just-
watch.
I don't know. I just don't get the. Like, I just can't sit there and vibe. It's too long to me. It's too wordy. But
I love J.
All right,
Cole. but
well.
different opinion.
Anything
Was that
else?
it? Was that just the whole?
That was the locker room.
find one more.
I like one more.
On
All
the-
right, no, I want to.
I was gonna say on the lake.
No,
but
I'm not gonna say on the lake. You know, in retrospect to looking at the future, what song are you putting on while you're on the airplane?
I like that.
We're looking towards the
like that.
future
I like
for
that.
you know, as a little teaser to our fans. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what song you playing while
I know your
you're on the
answer
airplane?
already.
Really?
I already know your
Say it.
answer. Oh.
No, you say it. Say it.
No,
I
no,
feel
no,
like
no,
I feel
wait,
like I
wait,
know
wait.
his too.
Wait. I'm gonna say what it starts with.
But
A D.
a D, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it is good.
Yeah.
Okay, there. I got
Go
it.
ahead.
That's all that needs to be said.
Just
Yeah,
say it.
no,
Just
no,
say
no,
it so,
no
so we don't say
We
it.
know.
No said.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, okay, fine.
That's it.
Drunk on the plane.
yeah.
What's yours?
Dude.
Honestly, no. I'm gonna switch on. That's a classic. You know, I'm watching airplanes.
I was gonna say
Oh.
that. I was gonna say it.
That's good.
See, because like the rap vibe doesn't fit the airplane.
No, I don't.
It really don't.
It's a chill vibe, bro.
It's a chill vibe.
Yeah. It is a chill vibe.
What about Chill Bill? Did you know
No.
Chill
I'm
Bill?
not a big fan of chill.
Really?
Bill.
It's cool whenever you're with the boys and it's just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Okay.
Play it in the locker room. It's like,
Yeah. Who has the biggest subs in their truck? Hey,
Alright.
listen, I got new speakers.
Dude, an airplane vibe.
It's different. It is different.
I mix up my. I'm not gonna lie. On the way back from Mexico or whatever, Dallas, wherever we, not Dallas. I forgot where.
Oh, he's rich.
before.
We forgot.
No, I'm just talking about the crew. But like on the way back, dude, I put on classic rock, and I was just like, not classic rock. It was like 90s and the early 2000s rock. It was probably the wrong vibe for it, but I was just in the mood for it. But that's. not
I'm playing.
traditional.
What was it?
You go, and I'm gonna keep thinking.
One last breath. Or last breath.
So you would go. You would go.
Last breath.
That's what I said. No, that's not what I said.
Oh,
Similar.
man.
Yeah.
So you really
Hold
would
me
go
now.
like 90s, 2000s rock?
No, I mean personally, I'm probably throwing on a country playlist. But you said that, and I was like, low key, I'd play it.
I mean, I'm telling you, an airplane.
I
it's
mean,
just like,
if it was me, bro, I'm
Yeah.
probably playing some rock. Dude, I
going rap.
like think as I'm drunk. Riley Green song. I just think it's so freaking fun.
Dude, I have been liking the Riley Green here recently.
on the way down, Way down. Only the way down.
Only on the way down. What?
Drinking problem.
Oh, I played it the other day. I said, bro, you're going to love this song. And he already knew it, of course.
But like, low-key, I've never just sat down and just kind of like really listened to it. Dude, like, it's a good song. It's a good song.
Well, on the way down, good time.
Yeah. Yes. I was about to say, when we're seeing Miami Airport.
Whoa!
But we're not going to Miami Airport. We could be connecting a flight.
Yeah. Could be seeing a connecting flight. I think I said something in a few like maybe last episode ago. So, but nothing confirmed. Nothing confirmed.
But anyways, guys, we appreciate you watching.
Yep.
You got anything else? Anything to get off your chest?
Episode
else?
17. I just want to shout out episode 17.
I did snitch. I hate that.
That's what I want to shout out.
Episode 17.
Episode 17.
You know, I want to shout out Stefon Diggs, aka Skip Ag. This morning I'm going to work. Didn't want to go to work. I look at my phone. It's a TikTok video about, like waking up and grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, a text about how Rome wasn't built in a day, brick by brick. I literally had to pull over, read it, watch it, turn the music off, soak it in.
Yeah.
Changed my life.
I mean, dude, that's
that chat GPT prompt was crazy.
I could tell.
Dude, I woke up like 6 a.m. I was like, I wasn't tired. I was just in a good mood. I freaking looked up, dude, this guy, I see him on my TikTok all the time. I was like, dude, I have to watch this.
Wake up!
Yes. Dude, I had to pull up a video and just send it to y'all boys just to kick off your Friday in a good way.
Morning Viagra.
Yeah.
Late Night Vibe Denver, Jack Harlow.
I knew you'd say that.
Listen to it. But yeah, that's all I got.
All right.
That's all you got? We good? We good? All right. Episode 17's a wrap. Like, subscribe, be a friend, show a friend, tell a friend. We're trying to hit 1 million this week. All right.
Do it.
Appreciate you.
Will you hit stop the recording, Grayson?